Okay, this is the third and final recording for Theater 2201, the speaking voice and performance. So I'm just going to go off the sheet here. This recording is very similar to recording 1. My name is Andrew Thorsland. I grew up here in Denver, Colorado. My first language is English. I don't know any others. As for 3 wishes, I always have trouble with questions like this. First, I'd like to become a successful anime voice actor. Second, I would like to not be so socially awkward. And third, I think I would like to have more physical strength than I do right now. Okay, next up is a reading of Arthur the Rat. Once there was a young rat named Arthur, who could never make up his mind. Whenever his friends asked him if he would like to go out with them, he would only answer, "I don't know." He wouldn't say yes or no either. He would always shirk making a choice. His Aunt Helen said to him, "Now look here, no one's going to care for you if you carry on like this. You've no more mind than a blade of grass." One rainy day the rats heard a great noise in the loft. The pine rafters were all rotten, so the barn was rather unsafe. At last the joints gave way and fell to the ground. The walls shook, and the rat's hair stood on end with fear and horror. "This won't do," said the captain. "I'll send out scouts to search for a new home." Within 5 hours the 10 scouts came back and said, "We found a stone house where there's room and board for us all. There's a kindly horse named Nellie, a cow, a calf, and a garden with an elm tree." The rats crawled out of their little houses and stood on the floor in a long line. Just then the old one saw Arthur. "Stop!" he ordered coarsely. "You are coming, of course." "I'm not certain," said Arthur, undaunted. "The roof may not come down yet." "Well," said the angry old rat, "we can't wait for you to join us. Right, about face! March!" Arthur stood and watched them hurry away. "I think I'll go tomorrow," he calmly said to himself. "But then again, I don't know. It's so nice and snug here." That night there was a big crash. In the morning some men and some boys and girls rode up and looked at the barn. One of them moved the board and saw a young rat, quite dead, half in, half out of his hole. Thus the shirker got his due. And that's it.